Hello friends, this is Atish Mukhopadhai. I will try to open a new horizon for you through this video, and maybe the series of video will come hereafter. And it is about Indian classical music. Maybe some of you or many of you know what is Indian classical music. Maybe you have heard about Indian classical music but never had the opportunity to listen to it. Maybe you are a student of Indian classical music. Maybe you never heard about Indian classical music. So I will tell you that this is one of the oldest traditional classical music style that exists in the world, the present world. And it is a very complete art form, because in a music, usually every kind of music in general, what I experience in my life, that it has two aspects. One is a rhythm structure, rhythmic aspect of a music. Another is a melody structure, melody aspect of a music. So in Indian classical music, basically it is very both the melodies and the rhythm structure, both are very strong, I would say, very strong, complex. So I will first talk about the melody form. The melody form that we play on instrument or sing vocal, it is basically called rag. Some people can pronounce it raga, but the main or maybe ragam something, but it is rag. You can pronounce in whatever way, but as I know, it is rag. So rag music is a melody, and the rhythm part we call tal. Tal means rhythm part. So today I will try to explain little bit about rag, or because a rag it's a kind of very abstract concept. Even being a musician, it is very difficult for me to give an definition of rag. Natya Shastra, there is a book, it's a very ancient scripture. It talks about theatre and drama and music in ancient India. It is one of the most important book in our tradition. So Natya Shastra, they are saying that which colors your mind is rag. This is the definition of rag, what we get in Natya Shastra. Color mind, it means definitely not with painting like blue white color, but it clearly talks about emotion. Color means emotion. So that creates some emotion in your mind is rag. That is a very gross kind of definition, and if I say this kind of thing, you will be more confused than then it clarifies your mind. It will confuse you more. So I will say little elements that can make a rag. Elements are like a rag, you may call it may. It's not very you may call it a scale. You may call it a permutation combination of some notes in some sequence, specific sequence. But basically, you can call it a scale. So a rag basically is a scale. So what kind of scale? Because in European music, you also have this different kind of scales. But where it differs with Indian music, because our scales are little bit different kind of scales. We have a tonic center. Tonic center, it means a pitch that is the most comfortable for your singing or for your instrument. That can be considered as a tonic center. So our notes, the scale actually, it actually generates from a tonic center. As the tonic center is the center. So for example, if the note is like la, if this is a note, if I take this kind of note as a tonic center, so the re ga ma pa da ni sa, so this is a octave I am making with it. This is actually C on the piano pitch. On the piano it is C, note C. So all the white keys. So sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. This can be this is just a scale. It's same as in European music you can play or sing like this, la 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 la, something like that. In Indian music you also. But what is the difference? Difference when I am singing only this notes, the application of the notes will be different. For example, if I am singing sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. So I will play it with a, with instrument. I will play this this is the Indian approach. It's not like staccato. It's not like that. Again, please try to listen. So one and another note are interrelated. Notes are interrelated, like holding each other's hand, not very separate identity like dung, 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 dung. This is, we play like dung, 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 but when we want to play, it's a very big subject. It's very difficult to explain. But basically, it's like sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da ba ma ga re sa. You see, one to another is interrelated. This one very simple. I'm trying to explain in a very simple way. So this is one approach. Another approach is like there are notes, for example 3 notes, combination of 3 notes. I am playing the lower octave, 3 notes, and the middle octave. So, first of all, I forgot to tell, is the name of the notes, 7 notes, as you in European tradition usually do, re, mi, fa, as you say, as you know. We call it sa, re, 7. The name of the 7 notes I am saying: sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni. So sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni. So this is the name of, these are the name of 7 notes. So I am playing this in lower octave dha, ni, and then middle sa. So dha, ni, sa. If I am playing dha, ni, sa, it can be sliding. So and see, this is the, and straight dha, ni, sa, sliding. Now I am doing the variation of this. So can be many possible. So this is the another aspect of Indian classical music, the variation of the note sequence, this variation, the same note sequence, but the time duration, approach, soft and strong. Sometimes notes are like waving, like this. Sometimes it is very direct, straight. These are little elements, and if I explain this separately, it might not always give you a very clear picture, unless you try to learn it properly. Another now if I talk about rag, for example, if I talk about rag, as I said, it's a scale. As I say, is a scale. So this what I was playing, like, it is a billable scale. This is actually billable scale. The name of the rag is billable. So if I change one note, instead of this ma, if I make it sharp, so the rag is changing. It is becoming the Kalyan scale. Kalyan. So I can play the rag Yaman Kalyan in this. So I demonstrate the rag little bit, I'm trying to give a little essence of Iman Kalyan rag. If I play in rag, how it will be. Okay, friends, see you soon again next time. Until then, please stay safe. Thank you.